welcome to the show! I'm Wolfie Is, your host for today, and we are back playing a little bit more Pokemon? I guess we're technically playing something different from Pokemon. So, today we are playing, guess the Pokemon by its stats. This is a thing I saw, a YouTuber I watch, M&J TV, playing a couple of days ago, and it looked like fun. So, why not do it for a stream, you know? It can only go poorly. Genuinely. This will go horribly. I'm not terrible. Or I like to think I'm not terrible with a lot of Pokemon stats. Like, I know a lot of key ones, right? But could I tell you overall how good I am at this? I don't know. I did guess quite a few in the video that I watched, which was... I was quite proud of one particular one, because I knew immediately what a Pokemon was. But it was a little unfair, because, spoiler in that particular video, they had two Pokemon with the exact same base stat total and the exact same stat line. Because that's just how those two Pokemon work. So it was literally a 50-50 shot. I think I picked the right one, but it could have gone either way in that particular one. But yeah, I have never done this before, so I want to challenge myself, you know? And a couple of friends, and a friend of mine was talking about, like, Pokemon quizzes in general. Also, for the Pokemon TTRPG that I am planning on running on this channel at some point in the future, I wrote the Pokedex. It feels good. It feels good indeed. So, yeah. It was a lot of work. I spent a lot of time chatting. I was mostly chatting with my friends as I was writing it. But the Pokedex is done. There are, I think it was 452 or 453 Pokemon that are, make progress towards the Pokedex, I'll say. There's a couple of Pokemon that aren't in the Pokedex for various reasons. Yeah. So. I haven't come up with a name for the region yet. That's another bit that I've got to do. I've got some ideas, but I'm not 100% on it yet, so we shall find out. Anyway, let's get into it, shall we? So, yeah, I'm gonna do this. What do we do? Well, apparently, new game. Right. We've got it set to every generation, and any Pokemon can potentially show up. Right. So, this. 410... high health, good defenses. Oh, relatively high health. Low attack, pretty low special attack. Good defenses and low speed. 410 base stat total. Right. Okay. 410 makes me think this is either something kind of strong as a baby, or a middle evolution. I don't know why. I'm getting Clefairy, maybe? I'll go Clefairy. I'm going to try and do this without... Is that how you spell it? Okay. Oh, it's Clefairy. Okay. From a newer generation. Okay, it's not Clefairy. I don't know what Clefairy... For reference, I guess because of this, it apparently gives you more guesses if I spell it wrong. Okay, so a newer generation. It's giving me, like, bulky fairy-type vibes. Right? Maybe it's not, actually. Oh, is it, how do you spell it? Is it Morgrem? M-O-R-G-R-E-M. Okay. I know Morgrim is one of those ones that is like, Grimstar's a physical attacker, but I think Morgrim's a special attacker. So an older gen. Okay, so it's something in the middle. Okay, 45 speed's pretty slow. Maybe... Kind of bulky, special attacker. Okay, physical attack, pretty slow. Ooh, what about... Oh, no, that's Gen 8 as well. I was thinking Hatram. The little bird, the middle version of Hatterini. But maybe not. That might be probably slower, I think. What do we get? 410. It's not like Dartrix, is it? No, Dartrix is probably physical. Ooh, it could be Poplio's evolution. Brion? Yeah, Brion. B-R-I-O-N-N-E. No, it's from earlier than Brion, so it's Gen 2 through 6. Is there anything in Gen... Oh, it could be Flaffy. Maybe. Fuck you, game. I was actually quite confident of that one. How do you spell Flaffy? Oh, it's double A. Fuck you. Double A, double F. Oh, newer generation again. Okay. It might be Gastrodon. I'll check. How do you spell Gastrodon? If it gets to 10, I will get the hint. Because the hint, from my understanding, it shows us the first letter. Gastrodon. Yeah. Go. Oh! Ooh, it's Gen 3. Marsh Stomp? Maybe? Middle stage. That looks like it might be right. I'd expect it to be a physical attacker, but I'm not sure. Let's go with Marsh Stomp. Same generation. Okay, it's not Marsh Stomp, but it is Gen 3. We know that. Kind of bulky. Kind of slow. Special attacker. Gen 3. I should know Gen 3. I'm not bad at that. It's Gen 3, there's a decent shout it's a water type, because I know there's lots of bulky water types in Gen 3. That's not Wailmer's stats, is it? Is Wailmer that strong? It might be. I'll try it. No, it's not. Pelipper? It could be Pelipper. How do you spell Pelipper? Pelipper's kinda weak, right? Oh, I would have gotten that horribly wrong. Okay. P-E-L-I-P-P-E-R. Go. No. Okay, we got to 10. Hint. S. Okay, S. It's not Seviper, because Viper's got, like, really high offensive stats compared to everything else. S. Slow S Pokemon. Ooh! It might be. I don't know. It might be. Shelgon? Is it Shelgon? I don't know Shelgon's stats. Shelgon. No! Okay. I would have felt honestly kind of bad if it was a dragon, and I didn't get that. It might still be a dragon. Oh, it's not. It's not, it's not. S Pokemon. It's not Slack Off, or Slacking. Okay. Going through it. It's not Sceptile. That's way too weak for a Sceptile. It's not Swampert. It's way too weak for a Swampert. Nothing early there. Oh, it could be... No, Shiftry's a physical attacker, isn't it? Surskit's not that strong. It's not Vibrava. It's not Skarmory. Oh, Skarmory's also Gen 2. I always think Skarmory's Gen 3. That's one of the ones that always catches me. It's going to be something random. Ooh. No. It's kind of bulky special attacker. Probably a middle stage. What triple Evos are there? What triple Evos are there in Hoenn? It's Celio, isn't it? Yes! I got it! Okay. Yeah, that's a bulky water type. Yeah, I was thinking water type. I was right on water type. Okay. 12 guesses, 2 of which were misspells. I'm okay with that. Okay. 580, 125 attack, good bulk, 100 speed. Okay, I should get this. This is a baby legendary, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a baby legendary. This isn't, this is pretty close to Urshifu's stat line, actually. It's not Urshifu. I believe Urshifu is 99 speed, and I think 130 attack. But it's like that. It's bulky. Is it a beast? Is it Entei? Is Entei that fast? I don't know Entei's speed. I want to say Entei is slower than this. I'll give it a shot, because it'll get things down. Entei. Okay, it's newer than Entei. I wanted to get that one out of the way, because, like, I might be, but I don't think it is. Yeah, and yeah. I think Entei's, like, slow. I think Entei's got, like, 80 speed or something like that. It might have higher attack as well, actually. Okay. Terrakion, I believe, is slower. It's not an Ultra Beast. Ultra Beast sit around there. 580, I believe, is the stat line. Actually, no, it's not. 590, I think, is the big Paradox Mons. So it's not them. I'm pretty sure this is a legendary. It's not Ogerpon. Ogerpon's too fast. Okidogi's too slow. I think I should know this. I probably have used this Pokemon. Like, I like its stat line. The 85 special attack is throwing me. Because this is not too far behind Garchomp. Like, this stat line's quite similar to Garchomp. It, like, loses out on pretty much every stat a little bit. Is it Gen 4? It could be something good from Gen 4. Is there any Gen 4 new Evo that's built like this? It's not Rhyperior. Rhyperior has way more attack. I think Rhyperior has like 140 attack, something like that. It could be... Is it Gen 6 Mon? 5.8 is too big for a starter. So it's I'm pretty sure this is demi-legendary. Little legendary. What physical attacking little legendaries are there? Okay, so there is... Let's just go through the list in my head. I was doing legendaries the other day. Okay. So it's not Gen 2, it's Gen 3 or like... What is Gen 3? Gen 3's little legendaries are the Lati twins, which are special attackers, and definitely not this. They're both, I think, way faster than this, and they're special attackers. Were there any other little legendaries in Gen 3? I don't think so. Ooh! Ooh! I think I know what this is. This, I think, is Galarian Zapdos. I think Galarian Zapdos has 100 speed. I'm pretty sure it has 125 attack. Okay. Galarian space Zapdos. Go. Yes! I'm very proud of that one. I was like, wait a minute. I think I know this. Yeah. I've used Galarian Zapdos. It's like, I think I've used something like this before. Yeah, I remember this. I'm proud of that. Okay, new game. Wow. Okay, you're bulky. 490 with very good defenses. Kinda slow, low attack. Okay, good defense. I'd say 95 defense is good. 95 special attack is pretty good. Special defense of 110 is good. 70 health. Okay, what are we looking at? 490, so it's too strong to be a baby starter. This isn't Magmar, is it? It could be Magmar. Newer generation, okay. It's not like super slow, but it's slow. $490 base stat total. I'm pretty sure Ampharos has way higher special attack than this. I'll check just in case. That's how you spell Ampharos. Okay. Ampharos. I think Ampharos has more special attack than that. Yeah, okay. This is kind of bulky, kind of good special defense. Isn't the middle stage of Solosis, is it? What is that? Solosis Duosian is the one. Maybe? I know that the full evolved form is really... Oh, it's Gen 5. Okay. That helped a lot, actually. I know Duosian is like... I know that Solosis is full Evo. Or that might be the full Evo. I know that line has a really powerful final form. Okay, special attackers Gen 5. That's bulky. Okay, what have we got? It's not Hydreigon. It's not Volcarona. The Unova Pokedex famously is my worst Pokedex. In terms of, I just don't know what the fuck half of it is. Oh, it's not one of the shit monkeys, is it? It might be. I don't know their stats in any way. What are they called? Simi Sage, right? I'm gonna go with Simi Poor first, because I think that one might be... That one looks like a special attack. I don't know if they have the same stats in it anyway. Simi Poor. No. Simi Sage. What's the last one called? Simi Furno? Fuck is its name? Seer. No, okay. Well, it's none of those. I don't feel too bad. I'm very happy it's not one of those, because I do not know their stats in any way. It's like, maybe they were good but special defense. I don't fucking know. It's not a starter. Hmm. 490 base stat total. Kind of slow Unovan Pokemon that are special attackers. Ooh, it's not... It might be. It could be Lampent. Maybe. Like, Chandeler's got massive... It's probably too squishy for Lampent, though. But I've got to check it. Lampent. No, okay. I think Lampent's squishier than that, but it might have that level special attack, because I've never used it because I've always used Chandelure. But Chandelure's got massive. Ooh, is it, what's it called? Knockoff Blissey. What's its name? Ordino. It could be. That might be about right. No, it's not Ordino. Okay. Damn, I was quite happy with that. It's not Drudagon. Drudagon's actually got quite a good attack. It's obviously not Hacks. It's... Alola. Oh, yes. I think a later gen as well. But I think that thing has a load of, health. Actually, that might be Gen 5. I don't know. What is it? It probably isn't a final form. Right, this is probably either like a standalone mod. Oh, is it? What's Vanillish's Midlevo? Vanillite. It might be. No, okay. I know it's not Vanillux. Vanillux is actually kind of scary. It's too powerful to be Ferrothorn or Ferroseed. Ferrothorn is, I think, a physical attacker. It's not Lilligant, is it? Might be Lilligant. Like regular Lilligant. No, okay, we get the hint. G? Oh, it's Goth 3 to Gothitelle, one of those. I'd say the middle one. It could be Gothitelle, but... It is Gothitelle. Okay. Gothitelle has a lower stat total than I thought. Fair enough. Okay. 300 even. Okay. Kind of good special. Is that Jigglypuff? Who's the Jigglypuff? It's not Jigglypuff. Okay, I was like, that could be Jigglypuff. Igglybuff is lower than 300, right? This is something early special defensive Pokemon. 300 is too low for a starter, right? It is a early game, specially defensive Mon. It's not Munchlax. Munchlax has got kind of high health. I know that. Also, I think Munchlax is probably slower. Here's It could be a water type. Oh, is it? It's not Tentacool, is it? No, it's not because it's from a newer gen than Gen 1. It could be Shellos. No, it's newer than Shellos. Okay, I'm happy I actually managed to spell Pokemon right, by the way. It's newer than Shellos, so it is Gen 5 or above. Are there any... Oh, is maybe... No, Marini's definitely going to have higher defense than that. What's the baby Eldegoss called? Gossifleur. Oh, okay, it's not Gen 8, so it is between generations 5 to 7. Okay, that narrowed it a lot. It's not Maractus, is it? I don't think Maractus has that good special defense. I think Maractus also has a significantly higher base stat total. Oh, it could be... No, I think Cottony's faster than that. It's gonna be another fucking Gen 5 Pokemon. I already can tell. Okay, squishy, but specially defensive. Very low physical defense. That might help. Is it a bug? Maybe. Oh, it's not Scatterbug, is it? Oh, it's Gen 6. Okay. Okay, we should be able to do this. We like Gen 6. And we've been playing Legends ZA, which has all the Gen 6 ones in it. Okay. It's not a Mora, because that actually has, I think, okay defense. I don't think it has that high special defense, and I think it has, like, okay defense. Also, I think the baby fossils in Gen 6 are actually relatively formidable in their own right. Oh, it's gonna be one of those weird ones. Is it gonna be like the Candy Flossmon or Spritzy or something like that? Spritzy? How do you spell that? Spritzy, what's the other one? Candy Floss Fairy. Candy Floss Pokemon. It is Swirlix. It might be Swirlix. Okay. Is it Floette, maybe? Or Flababy. It might be Flababy. Like regular Floette? No, it's not. Okay. Right. Gen 6 early game Mons that are specially defensive. I could totally see Flababy having that, considering Florges a special defense. I could see it. It's not Hawlucha. That's not Gumi's stats, is it? It was Gumi! And then she just had a... Hang on a minute. Gumi! My boy! I love Gumi. I got it before the hint as well. Okay, you're something weird. You are an Ultra Beast, I think. No, actually you're not, because you have 120 attack. And I think all the Ultra Beast numbers are prime numbers or something. It's something like that. They've got weird stats. 120 attack. 523 is a decent stat total, but nothing crazy. This is something interesting. Okay. 79 and 2 stat in both defenses, 80 health. This is definitely fully evolved. But what is it? It's bad fully evolved Pokemon would be what my money is on here. It's kind of bulky. Kind of slow. Good. Very good attack. Like, 120, well, actually, not very good, but good attack. 120 is good. But the second highest stat being special attack is pretty bad for it. .523 physical attacker. What's in that range? That's like around Flygon's range, but Flygon has very different stats from this. I think I know. I think Flygon's got like 80s across the board, except 2 stats, which has 100. I'm getting Gen 3 out of this. Ooh, this isn't Blaziken, is it? Actually, I think Blaziken's stronger than this, but... Okay. I don't think that was a particularly bad guess. I think Blaziken might be 534. Which is a little low for a starter, probably, but... What are you? Ooh, you're not a bad Pokemon. But it might be you. It might be Grimmsnarl. How do you spell Grimmsnarl? I would have spelled that wrong, cool. If it's Grimmsnarl, I take back what I say it was bad. Okay. Because Grimmsnarl gets Prankster, and it's got, like... The reason it's got a good special attack is because of its pre-evos, but... I think it has decent special attack, but I know it has around 120 attack, and good bulk. So, okay, it's not Grimmsnarl. It's older. It's between Gens 3 and 8. So we've got 4, 5, 6, and 7. Is this Decidueye? No, Decidueye is going to be stronger because it's a starter, and 523 is a little low for that. It might be something Gen 5 again. .523 physical attacker in the middle gens. 523 could be something... Now, I'm pretty sure all of the Sinnoh new final evos are higher stats than this. Not by a lot, but I think they are. I don't think anyone really fits this particular stat total. Is it Gen 6? Not off the top of my head. If I can nail the generation, I might have a shot. Could it be something from a Alola? Is there any Alolan Pokemon we can think of? Way too much attack to be Holucha and way too slow. This isn't Lurantis, is it? I think Lurantis might have lower stats than this. Check your spelling. Fuck you, game. Older gen. Okay, so it is Gen 4, 5, or 6. It's probably Gen 5 again. What would you be? You're not Unpheasant, are you? I swear Unpheasant shouldn't have this much attack. How do you spell it? I have no idea how that Pokemon's stats are. Okay, it's not Gen... It's Gen 4. It's Gen 4. It has to be Gen 4. Okay, what in Gen 4... Is this a new... Is this a final Evo? Of an earlier Mon? The fuck is it? It's not Electivire. The only one that I know is a mixed attacker, or can be a mixed attacker, is Electivire, but I think that's faster. I also think it's stronger. I'm pretty sure Electivire has like 540. Gen 4. Gen 4. Okay. So looking through Gen 4, there's the starters. There is... Is it... Oh, it might be Luxray. Luxray's got 120 attack. Luxray, yeah. I'm counting that as 5 guesses because one of them was just I misspelled Lurantis. Yeah. I thought it's a little too weak to be, but yeah, I've never really used Luxray. I want Luxray to be good, but it's just bad. Because of that speed, mostly. 545. Okay, you're beefy. 120 special attack. My immediate thought was Chandelure, but I know it's not. 545 base stat total. It's not... That's actually not too far off of Gardevoir's stats. I know it's not Gardevoir. But it's a Gardevoir... Because I think Gardevoir... Actually, I think Gardevoir doesn't have that much defense. But let's chuck in Gardevoir. I know it's not this. Newer generation, yeah. I knew it wasn't Gardevoir, but it was a good, like, benchmark. Something kind of like Gardevoir, though. What else do you use like Gardevoir? Because that's what I use this as, right? It's got no no physical attack at all. Oh, this could be a Gen 4 finally Evo. Is this Magnezone? It might be Magnezone. I think Magnezone might have more special attack than this, but... Oh, it is a Gen 4! Togekiss? It might be Togekiss. It was Togekiss! Got it within 3! Yeah, I was like, ooh, this is good. This one's quite good. Yeah, Togekiss. Togekiss is bulky as hell. Fast enough to do what it needs to do. Got a lot of special attack. Great move pool. It also gets fucking E-speed with 50 attack, which is terrible. Okay. Fucking hell. 540. Okay, you are a starter. I am like 80% sure you're a starter. Pignite maybe? Does Pignite have that high health? It might. My brain is telling me this is either Pignite or Decidueye's pre-evo. We'll go with Pignite. I'll make sure. Oh, it's neither of those. Okay. Dartrix, that was the one I was also going to go for. Okay, my thought was, if I do Pignite, and it says later gen, it's Dartrix, probably. If it doesn't, then we get Spicy. Okay, so it is Gen 4 or earlier. Very bulky on health. I think this is Munchlax, because I don't think Munchlax has higher defense than Snorlax. We can give it a shot, but I don't think it is. Older than Munchlax. What gen is Munchlax in? Munchlax is Gen 4, right? It is Gen 4, yeah, okay. So it's Gen 1 to 3. With a lot of health, but kind of slow. And not terrible special defense. For something that's definitely a middle stage. It's not Graveler, for instance. Like, Graveler has, like, 10 special defense. This could be a Johtomon. This could be something from Johto. Maybe. It's something really, really high health for what it is. Like, it's 450 base stat total, and most of that is health. This could be Shelgon. This could be Shelgon. I'll make sure I get the spelling on that one. No, it's older than Shelgon. It's like, I know Shelgon's got good defenses and is relatively slow. Because I think it actually keeps, like, roughly the same defenses. Or maybe loses them. It might have actually better defenses than that and lower health. Pupitar? It could be Pupitar. Like, Tyranitar is one of the few rock types that actually has good special defense. Oh, it is Gen 2. I was right. It is Johto. Okay. It's not Larvitar. Larvitar is definitely weaker than that. Gen 2, a lot of health. There's a few. It's not Shockle. Girafarig? Maybe? Girafarig around there? It might be. I'll get his name. Okay, it's not Girafarig. I was iffy on that. It's not Flaffy. Flaffy is a special attacker. It's not Heracross. Don't think it's Dunsparce. I'm pretty sure it's not. I'll check. How do you spell Dunsparce? It was Dunsparce. I was like, it's not Dunsparce. It might be Dunsparce, actually, because remember, Dunsparce used to be a final evolved Pokemon. 100 health on Dunsparce. Damn. Like, I remember it was good in Baby Cup. Like, it was banned in Baby Cup when the Dunsparce came out, because you could run it with Eviolite, and it was insanely tanky. Yeah, okay, new game. Oh, you're pretty big. Ooh, what are you? 534 even attacks. Alright, kind of middling defense, but good speed. You strike me as something from a newer gen. But I don't tell you what. Okay, what is a mixed attacker that's fast? Oh wait, this is Infernape. This is Infernape, isn't it? I think I'm like 80% sure this is Infernape. I have never used Infernape for reference, but I know it's about that fast. It has the same base stat total as Charizard. You cannot fool me on a fire starter, even my least favorite fire starter. Hell yeah, got it in one! I'm rather happy with that one. I'm gonna be honest. It's like, what is this? It's like, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Jesus Christ. Okay. Huh. God of War has more special attack than this, I think. I will check, though. Actually, I don't think it's God of War. God of War is, I think, faster than that. I think God of War has around that special defense, though. I think 121 is about God of War's special defense. But I think she's faster. I think she's like 70 or 80 speed. You'd think. You'd think I'd know how to spell one of my favorite Pokemon. Yeah, I was like 99.9% sure. That's not Sligoo's. No, Sligoo's got more... less special attack than that. That special defense would... is it Florges? Is this Florges? I think Florges has more special defense. Oh, wait a minute, this is Dragalge, isn't it? Is this Dragalge? I think Dragalge's about this. Dragalge, yeah. No, it's newer than Dragalge as well. Okay. Alright. I think Dragalge's got about that stat line, so... Okay, 7, 8, or 9. It's not Arboliva. Arboliva's way higher base stat total than that. What are you? What are you? Frostmoth? Maybe. Oh, no, I think Frostmoth is weaker than this. I can check, though. F-R-O-S. Oh, it is Gen 8, though. It is Gen 8. Okay. Is this Hatterene? It could be. I think Hatterene's got quite a high base stat total, so... Hatterene. H-A-T-T-R-E-M. No, okay. This is not Morgrim. Morgrim does not have this stats. A Gen 8 Pokemon that is especially defensive, kind of bulky. Ooh, it's not Hisuian Sliggoo, is it? Hisuian Sliggoo. Because that has better defense. I literally checked that, you fucker. A-N-S-L-I-G-G-O-O. That is how you spell it. Well, copy paste it. I'm gonna get a hint on that one just in case. It's an A. Okay. It doesn't like history, apparently. I don't know this one. This is an Arboliva, right? No, it's Gen 8. We know it's Gen 8. What was Gen 8? I have no idea. I'm getting fairy vibes from it. What Gen 8 fairy would it be? Because it's not Hatterene and it's not Grimmsnarl. Those are the two big fairies. And, and there's also the Rapidash, Galarian Rapidash. This one I am completely stumped on. You know what? I will show answer. Alchemy! I did not know it was started that low, actually. I would have never gotten that without actually looking it up, so. Okay, we've had one loss. $350. This is a baby. This is a fast baby. $85 speed is pretty fast for whatever the hell this is. This is too high for... Actually, it might be Dreepy. Okay, it's not Dreepy. Okay. Older Gen. Gen 6. Okay, 7 through 1. $85 speed is pretty fast for something this low. Ooh, it's not Trico, is it? Oh, it's CK. Okay. Newer gen. Okay, so we've narrowed it down. What was my first question again? Whoops. Gens 4 through 8. Oh, Gen 4 through 7. It's not Gabite. Gabite has 90 attack. This is a strange one. It's definitely something that evolves into something else. Maybe a bird? Ooh, is it Fletchinder? It might be Fletchinder. Fletchinder might be around that. Fletchinder. Ooh, okay. 5. Ooh, that's the wrong button. 5. It's 4 or 5. It's in Gen 4 or 5. Okay. It's probably something Gen 5. What's fast in Gen 4? Before. What's fast and evolves in Gen 4? Not Luxray. This is already faster than a fully grown Luxray. It's Weasel, I think. Oh, it is Gen 4. Okay, it's not Weasel. I was proud of that guess as well. Damn it. What else is fast in Gen 4? It's definitely not its evolved form. The evolved form is way stronger than this. Floatzel is way stronger. Gen 4 Pokemon. What have we got? Okay. I don't think it's Riolu. I think Riolu would have more special attack than that. I can check, though. Like, it might gain a lot. Oh, yeah. It might gain a lot of special attack when it evolves. Okay. What are you? 350. I don't think it's Prinplup. I think Prinplup has more defense and more special attack than that. Monferno? No, Monferno would be too weak. It could be Chimchar. Is that how you spell it? Chimchar. No, okay. Fast. Gen 4. Early game on. Staraptor. Is it just the baby Staraptor? Is 350 the base stat total of Starly? No, okay. 350 is a bit strong for that, maybe. What's Starly's evolution called? Starly... Staravia, maybe? No. Okay, I was fairly confident Storavia was a little bit stronger than that, but it could have been. 66 attack. That's not bad for early game. Oh, it's definitely not Luxray's line. It's not Budu or Rosary. They're quite fat. They're quite good. Well, Budu's weaker than this, I'm pretty sure, and Roserade is way stronger. Oh, is it the cat? What's Perugli's pre-evo? Is it Purloin? No, that's the wrong one. Perugly evolves from Glameow. It might be? I assume Glameow would be weaker than this. Okay, we've officially gotten to 10. Let's get the hint. B. And I got Buizel every day on this one. B Gen 4, mon. This is not Budu. I refuse to believe it's Budu. Okay, I don't know this one. So let's get the list. It's not. I refuse to believe it is Bidoof. I'm an idiot. I like this Pokemon as well. How do you spell it? Yep. I should have got that. That was on me. 505. Bit of a physical attacker, but very bad at it. This Malamar. How do you spell Malamar? Malamar's got, like, relatively balanced stats. M-A-L-A-M-A-R. Newer gen. Okay, that really helps, actually. 7, 8, or 9. It's not Obstagoon, is it? I think Obstagoon's got higher attack than that, but I could be wrong. Actually, yeah, Obstagoon's definitely stronger than that. Yeah, I know for a fact Obstagoon's stronger. Obstagoon's got like 520, I think, stats. I think it's a little bit weaker than a Star, because Obstagoon's going to be the final starter Pokemon of one of the players. So I think we looked it up, and it's significantly stronger than this. It's bulky, whatever it is. This is probably fully evolved. Relatively bulky, slightly physical attacker. It's just got balanced stats for an okay mon. And it's from Gen 7, 8, or 9. Kormo-o, the middle stage Jangmo-o. Or Hakamoa. Yeah, Hakamo, that's the name. Hakamo-O. Oh, it is Gen 8 or 9. Okay. It could be a Hakamo. I think the middle pseudos tend to be a little bit, like, a good chunk weaker than that, but it was worth a check. Gen's 8 or 9. Is this a Gen 9 Pokemon? What would it be? Ooh! Is this double? It might be double. Double. Okay. That's how you spell it. D-U-B-W-O-L-L. Oh, it is Gen 8. Okay, it wasn't double, but it is Gen 8. I say 5 might be a bit high for double, but I know it's got relatively good defenses. And it's like okay speed, okay attack, good health. I'd say 90 health is good. Okay. What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? It's a Gen 8 Pokemon. Gen 8 relatively bulky mons that I can think of. It's not Phalanx. I don't think. I'll check. It might be Phalanx. F-A-L-I-N-K-S. No. Okay. What else is around there? Ooh, is it... I don't know Colossal stats. I'd assume it would be higher than that, but... yeah. Colossal, there is... 505. It's not Galarian Darmanitan, because that's got really extreme stats. It's not got a high enough special attack to be the hat. I think Grimmsnarl's stronger than this, but it could be Grimmsnarl. Grimmsnarl. For reference, I am dyslexic, which is why I'm specifically like typing in the Pokemon into Google on the other monitor before typing it in, because spelling mistakes count your guesses. Okay, so it's not Grimmsnarl. I think Grimmsnarl probably has higher attack than that. What could it be? I think, yeah, I think I already checked Obstacoon, right? Okay. Maybe a water type? What water types are in Gala? Look what's got. Maybe Ice Cube? It could be Ice Cube. Because I know Ice Cube's kind of bulky in its base form, right? No, okay. Fuck. Ooh, maybe one of the fossils. Gala fossils. I'm just gonna get the names. Okay. I know it's not Drakazult or Dracovish, but it could be either of the other two, so... I'll go Arctovish. No. I don't imagine it'd be Arctozolt, but I don't know its stats, so... Yeah, I know it's not the other two. I know Dracozolt is really fast, Dracovish is really strong. So... They probably all have higher stat totals. Okay, we got one more guess before we get the hint. What would it be? It's too weak for a starter. This is some, like, weird final stage, I think. So primarily defensive is the bit. But it's got good special defense, too. Is it Galarian slow? It can't be Galarian slow, bro. It's a slow, bro. So it's slow. And 75 speed ain't that slow. I am struggling on this one. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off. I genuinely am not sure. This is a tough one. Okay. What we go? We go through. Okay, go through Gala's stuff in my head. There's obviously that. Let's think of the gym leaders, right? What did they have that was like unique to them? Dreadnought. It's definitely not Dreadnought. It's definitely not Eldegoss. I think Eldegoss is a special attacker, right? Let's just cover our bases. Eldegoss. No, okay. Hint. D? A D Pokemon with that? What D Pokemon are in Gala? It isn't Dreadnought, right? I swear Dreadnought would have higher attack than this. Yeah, no, not. As a Dreadnought, it's a snapping turtle. It's got to have higher attack than that. Okay, yeah, I'm not getting this one. No. It's definitely not Dottler. Yeah, this one's completely stumped me. I stand corrected. I was close, but I thought it had way higher attack than that. Okay. Fair enough. I did mention the Pokemon. I even mentioned the fossils, but I thought Dracovish had way higher attack than that. I thought Dracovish had like 110 attack, but apparently not. 90 attack does that much. Jesus. Okay, that is a massive amount of health. A 530 base stat total with the huge health pool. Good attack. Okay special attack. This is around Electivire's stats, I think. But I think it's too slow. Magmortar, maybe? I don't know Magmortar's stats. I will look up to make sure that I'm spelling it correctly. Magmortar, yeah. Oh, it is a newer gen. Okay. So it's more than Gen 4, so it's 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. That's a lot of health. Everything, like, its attack's okay. 530 is fully evolved. Definitely. What's thick? 530 is too weak to be a Paradox. It's not got the stats for a, Ultra Beast. I don't think Farigiraf is a physical attacker. But I've been wrong before. I'm gonna put Farigiraf just so we narrow it down. Okay, it's not Gen 9. So it's between Gens 8 and Gens 4. If we get a Gen 6 mon, that would be okay, bet. I mean, Aurorus has really high health. I know that. So it might be Aurorus. I think Aurorus is a special attacker. But I can at least guess it. Newer gen. Okay, so it is 7 or 8. Oh, is this Decidueye? It might be. It might be Decidueye. Yeah, I know this one spelled weird. No, okay. I know it's not Primarina because she's a special attacker. It's from Gen 8. It is Gen 8, Mon. Okay. Again. Is Grimmsnarl only got 65 defense? I don't think it does. I think it's got higher, but we can try it. Okay, it's Gen 5. It's Gen 5? Yeah, Grimmsnarl, that classic Gen 5 Pokemon. It's a Gen 8 Pokemon. From that. It's got a lot of health. What has a lot of health in Gen 8? Like, a lot. It's not Hatterini. Hatterini is slower. And is a special attacker. The starters are too... Ooh. No, I don't think it is. I believe Rillaboom has more attack than that, but I could check. It's around fully evolved starter range. I think Rillaboom has more attack than that, though. Yeah, okay. $112 attack and 120 health. This is like Snorlaxy almost. Like it's faster, but it's relying on that massive health bar to keep it going. My hands are getting chilly. Gen 8 bulky physical ones. Is there any fighting types around there? I know it's not Phalanx again. Like, Phalanx does not have that much health. But does it have something else? What other mods are there? It's fully evolved, I know that. Ooh, could be the elephant. I don't know how fast the elephant is. Copperaja. I know Copperaja has a lot of health and pretty good attack. No, it's not Copperaja. Okay. Warming my hands up in the blankets. We know it's not Copperaja, which I thought was a solid guess, because I think Copperaja's got about 120 health. It probably has more attack. I am really not certain on this one. If we get... It's not that. Are there any Hisuian mons, maybe? That fit? The only one that I think has this is Ursaluna, which I know is slower, has even more health and way more attack. And I'm pretty sure more defense. And special defense. I think it's just a completely different stat line, basically, but... Are there any dragons? Oh, it could be an apple. No, the apples don't have that much health. Surely not. Could it be a Galarian form of something? I don't think it's tanky enough to be Obstagoon. I'm pretty sure Obstagoon has good defense. And like 95 speed, I'm pretty sure. Attack's about right, though. I know it's got a decent health pool, but I don't think it's that good. I don't know the Gen 8 decks very well either, because I just haven't played it. Ooh, no, Grapplock's weaker than this. It's not Glastria, it's too fast. Okay. Ooh, ground type. Sandaconda, maybe? That could be it. I don't know Sandaconda's stats. But if someone told me it had a massive fuck-off health pool, I would believe him. No. Okay. Damn, I was kind of happy with that. Now, if someone told me that was the stat total of Sandaconda, I would go, yeah, I could see it. Okay, it's not that. Then what the fuck is it? Other thick mons. God, I had a lot of thick mons, to be fair. It's not Bolton's. What did Hop use? This is not Double. Double has more defense. It's not Corviknight. I'm gonna get the hint on this one. I'm actually stumped. B? Barbaricle's not Gen 8. Right. B. A B Gen 8 Pokemon. It's not Basculegion, right? Basculegion does not have that health. I'll check, but I'm like 90% sure it's not. Oh, it was Basculegion. I didn't know Basculegion had that much health. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. Okay. Hello. What the fuck are you? Graveler? It was too fast to be Graveler. This is giving me Rock-type vibes, though. What's Stonejourner? I know Stonejourner has good defense, terrible special defense, but about that speed. It's Gen 9? Okay. I should know you then. Because I've played quite a lot of Gen 9. Oh, are you a middle stage Garganackle? I think you might be. Yeah, what's its name? Garganackle from... Garganackle. You evolve from Knacklestack. I could see this being... Like, this is maybe a bit fast for Knacklestack, but... Same generation. Okay, it is Gen 9, but it's not Knacklestack. As it's too fast, I think. Okay. Oh, are you the car, maybe? It could be Reverum. No, it's not Reverum. It could be, I suppose. I need to check. I don't know how... I don't know it's things that much. Reverum. Vroom. No, okay. I like this stat total. I have probably used this Pokemon. Is it a Steel type, maybe? It could be. It's giving me Rock or Steel vibes. Right, it's got good physical bulk and okay attack stat. 540. What 540? What middle... It might be middle stage? Maybe? Oh, 450. Not 540. 450, 450, 450. It's got no special attack whatsoever. Ooh! Is it Baby Baxcalibur? It could be. Octobax? Is that its name? I imagine Octobax might have more physical attack, but... No, okay. It might have more physical attack than that. It's like, I could see it. Middle stage pseudos are weird, okay? It's not the whale, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it could be actually the baby. It could be the baby whale. That's not a terrible bet, so I'll check it. What's its name? Satitan, Cetoddle. It might be Cetoddle? I think Cetoddle would probably have more health than that. And less defense, but I could see it. No, it isn't. Okay. 450 base stat total, Gen 9 Pokemon. I really should know this. It's a lot of defense. What has that much fucking defense in Gen 9, but no special defense? That's what I'm having trouble with, because it's Cloth. It's fucking Cloth. K-L-A-W-F. I'm pretty certain. Cloth, my boy! I like Cloth. I actually used Cloth before. Hell yeah! I was right with rock type. 5'10", base stat total. Massive physical defense. We got another rock. Massive physical defense. Minuscule special attack. 95 speed. Ooh, 95 speed is important. Because that's just slower than the benchmark. That might be Obstagoon. Obstagoon, I don't remember exactly. I think Obstagoon's 5'20", but it could be 5'10". And I know it has fairly, like, good defense and offense. So, Obstagoon. This game's fun. O-B-S-T-A-G-O-O-N. Oh, it is not. Okay, it's older than that. Very efficient stat line for a earlier than Gen 8 Pokemon. Okay, a 5'10" Pokemon. Really good defense. Pretty okay attack. Surprisingly decent special defense. Pretty fast. No special attack whatsoever. This is probably something good from an older gen. Or at least okay. It's not Aggron. Aggron is stronger than this, has more defense and more attack, I'm pretty sure. But it could be in the Aggron, like, vein of Pokemon, you know, like the bulky beat stick kind of thing. That you can do. It's also way too fast to be Aggron. This could be something good from Gen 7. I suppose. I just realized every single one of its stats ended up 5. This is too fast to be Druddigon. It doesn't hit hard enough for Golurk. Is there anything in Gen 4 this could be? Oh, it could... No, that's definitely way too fast to be... that mon. I think that mon actually has more attack. I was thinking the big rock. Gigalith. I was thinking Gigalith, but no, Gigalith, I think, actually has, like, slightly more attack than defense. And is quite slow. Hippowdon's not this fast, right? No, Hippowdon's slow. I can check it, though. I'm pretty sure it is. It might be. Oh, it is Gen 4, though. It is a Gen 4 Mon. Okay, that gets us a lot to work with. A bulky Gen 4 Mon. There are a few. It's not Gastrodon. Gastrodon has better special defense and more health, and it's a special attacker. So it's not Gastrodon. Bulky Gen 4. Bulky in Gen 4. Bulky in Gen 4. Rhyperior. No, that's way stronger than this. Gen 4 tanks. I suppose it's not necessarily a tank, but it's got good defense. Drifloon has more health. Cause I know Drifloon weirdly is like the most health in Gen 4. Oddly enough. It's not Luxray. This is if this was Luxray's stats, Luxray would be good. I don't think insanely good, but I think it would be good. Is it a grass type? What grass types are in Gen 4? It's not the rabbit. It's not that. It's not that. It's not a Rotom form. Yeah, all the Rotoms I'm pretty sure are special attackers. What rock types are in the caves with Garchomp? No, I don't think it's a rock type, weirdly. Is it a steel type? What steel? Is there a fast steel type in Gen 4? I can't think of one. It could be a ground type, I suppose. Ground types can sometimes have high physical defense. But I think the only fast ground type I can think of in Gen 4 is Garchomp. Right? Oh! No, there is another one. It could be Gliscor. It was Gliscor! Yeah, I was like, ooh, wait a minute. No, there is a second one that's relatively fast, because I know Gliscor's got high physical defense. Yes! Okay, that might be Phalanx. that might be Phalanx. How do you spell it? F-A-L-I-N-K-S. Nailed it! Got it in one! I know Mega Phalanx. I can remember Mega Phalanx has the same attack and physical defense. So I was like, I might have gotten... One moment, I need to copy paste this one. Phalanx is one of a friend of mine's favorites. Alright, 1 minute. Fuck that up. I've been looking up Phalanx. I've not specifically known it's Space Stat Total, but I have been looking up Phalanx a bit recently because it's one that a friend of mine's playing and using as one of their story Pokemon in the TTRPG that I'm going to be running. So I've got it on the brain at the moment. Okay. Ooh, we got something weird here. Very defensive. Like, really defensive, actually. Jesus. With a bit more attack. 488. This is something strange. I want to say this is a Gen 5. It's not Gigalith. It's too squishy. Ooh, it could be the Prevo of Gigalith. Boldor, is that its name? I imagine Boldor might be slower than this, but it might be. Newer gen than Boldor. Okay. Gen 6, 7, 8, or 9. What Gen 8 mons could this be? Another fucking Gen 8. Of course. Actually, let's do some of the other gens first. Let's do 7. If we get a 7. We haven't had to do many Gen 7s. So they're bound to come around eventually. A 101 attack is a strange number. Like, this thing is actually good on the defense. It could be a fighting type. My brain's telling me it's a fighting type. I would have gone throw if it was Gen 5 after this, actually. 3 Gen 9 mons I can think of with that stats. Oh, actually, wait. It's probably a Lola because it's slow. That is a well-known saying. If it's in a Lola, it's probably slow. Is this Pukibuku, maybe? How the fuck do you spell that? You don't, apparently. P-Y-U-K-U-M-U-K-U. Pukimuku was Gen 7, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Okay, so it's an 8 or a 9. That matters a lot. Gen 8 or Gen 9. Let's try and rule out Gen 9. What could this be in Generation 9? This could be Knuckle Stack. I think Garganackle has slightly higher attack than this, so I don't think it'd be too far off. Oh, it is Gen 9. Okay, we can work with this. Gen 9, slightly higher attack than defense, but just a bulky thing. It's too weak to be a Paradox. It's probably a middle stage. But whatever it is, this is quite a good middle stage. Oh, it's not, it could be, the Dunsparce, right? I think it could. I think the Dunsparce has higher special attack than that, but... Dunsparce. Oh, it's D-U-N. Okay. But I'll just paste it. Same generation. Okay, it's not the Dunsparce. I'm pretty sure the Dunsparce has, like, okay special attacks. I think people can run it specially. It's bulky, a little bit more attack. It's got good health. 488. It's a middle stage, probably. Or, like, a powerful middle stage. Maybe something evolves really late? We could go Octobax again. It could be Octobax. I think Octobax might be a little too... This might be a little too strong for Octobax, but it definitely could be. No, okay. It did have a higher attack than the others, than defense, so I could see it. And I think Bax has about 100 defense. So if he didn't gain much in the stat department, that one, he gained a load of health. I could see it. What is it? This? Ooh, it could be a steel. Is this Reverum? Is this Reverum? It might be. Reverum. No. It's not Armarouge, or Cerulege. I think Cerulege has like 120 attack, I want to say. Armarouge is a special attacker, obviously. Not that. I don't think this is Clodsire. Ooh. It might not be Clodsire. It might be Daxbun, though. That might be... No. Oh. I remember a bit from a YouTube video where someone described Daxbun as having the defensive stats of a water buffalo, which I think that would be pretty apt for it, right? It could be something early game. It's not Tauros. Tauros, like, Paldean Tauros hits harder and is faster than this. I don't think that's quite the defenses either. What's a brick of a Pokemon in Gen 9? It's Arbolievers. A big special attacker. It's not a Spathra. Okay, my brain's going, what is a steel type in Gen 9? Not Kingambit. Not Reverum. Not Varoom, because I don't think Reverum has that much higher stat total than this. So, I doubt it's that. Steel types tend to have good defense all round. Is why I'm thinking steel type. It's way too weak to be a Paradox. Ooh, it could be one of the Convergent Evolutions. What are the Convergent Evolutions again? There is the Mushroom. There is the... I can only remember the Mushroom. Oh, there's Wugtrio, but Wugtrio's not this. Wugtrio, I think, has the same stats as a Dugtrio, which is really squishy, but it's relatively hard and fast. What would it be? What would it be? What would it be? Maybe there's a go? Ooh. Ooh! It could be... Graveyard, maybe? Graveyard's evolution. The ghost dog. Houndstone. Houndstone. Yes, it was Houndstone. I was like, ooh, that's about right, actually. I think Houndstone has less stats than I expected it to, but it's still broken as shit. Jesus. Okay. That's Lampent, I think. Ooh, not Lampent. Okay. That's a lot. For a 395 base stat total, that is an insane amount of attack, special attack. It's relatively slow with a huge special attack stat. For what it is. Like, that's over a quarter of its stats in just special attack. Which is kind of crazy. It's not Kadabra. Kadabra has no... I think Kadabra is faster than that, and I don't think it has any physical attack. My brain, it's a glass cannon, whatever it is. It's bad, is what it is. But this might be a baby, and it might turn into something crazy. Okay, what Pokemon have insane special attack? It could be Duosion. It could be Duosion again. Because I know Solosis has insane. And Solosis might get an insane boost to its thing. Okay, it's not. Oh yeah, I think Duosion and Solosis are also Gen. Gen 5. Okay, we'll do this one and this will be our final one. Okay. It's got relatively okay attack. Oh, is this Gen 3 Mon? It might be. What in Gen 3 has good special attack? It's not Gardevoir. It's not Curlier. I believe Curlier is faster and weaker than this. Weirdly, like Curlier is surprisingly squishy. Actually, it could be Curlier. I'll check Curlier. Actually, because it is a middle stage, so it would be kind of on the weaker side. Kirlia. Q game. Oh, it is Gen 3. Okay, we were right on the money with Gen 3. Probably a middle stage. Really strong special attacker Gen 3. That's not Gardevoir. Obviously, it's not any Metagross line. It's not any Salamence line. It's not either of those two. It's because Lunatone and Solrock have good defenses. It's not that line because it's too slow. And looking at those stats, it tells me this is probably a Pokemon, because Gen 3 Pokemon have a weird thing. Because when Gen 3 came out, they hadn't done the physical special split yet. So, Pokemon which were physical type and special type had really good offensive stats in both and suffered for defense because of it. That's why Blaziken's like got a really weird stat total. So because of that, is this maybe... It's not Claydol. It could be Baltoy. That could be Baltoy. No, it's not Baltoy. Alright, but it's still the same gen. Maybe a fish? Clamperl's got way more defenses than that. It's not that. It could be... Is there any other water rock types? I'm getting water type from it again. It's nowhere near powerful enough to be a Milotic. It's not a Celio. Or a Spheal. Because they have more health. Maybe it's Chinchou? I know Chinchou is Gen 2, I think, right? A moment. Chinchou. Lantern. Let's look at Lantern. Is Lantern Gen 3? Generation 2, yeah, okay. There's a few Gen 2 Pokemon that I always think are Gen 3 because I encountered them for the first time in Gen 3. And they barely show up in Gen 2. So, I think I'm not too bad. It could be a Fire type. What Fire types in Gen 3 are there? They're all bad. Ooh, Numel? Numel doesn't have that hardcore special attack, right? I'll check it, though. No, okay. I know Camerupt has way more health than that, at least, but I wouldn't have been crazy surprised if it was that. It's not Shark. It's not the Shark. Because the Shark has, like, good physical attack and special attack, but, like, 0 defense and, like, 90-something speed. It might have 100 speed. I don't know, but it's really squishy and has really high offense. Which is why it's always really funny to me that they gave it Rough Skin, which is a great defensive ability. It's... Oh, it could be Lombre. I was about to say it's not Ludicolo, but it could be Lombre. No, okay. It's not Lombre. I don't think this is Shiftry or Nuz. It could be Nuzleaf, I suppose. I think Shiftry, I'm pretty sure, is a physical attacker, but I don't know about Nuzleaf. No, okay. There are the noteworthy psychic types. There's loads of good psychic types in Gen 3. Could it be one of those? It's not Claydol. Claydol's stronger. And has way better defenses. It's not Lunatone or Solrock. They are also just better than this. On defense, at least. It's not Curly. It's definitely not Gardevoir. It's none of the Metagross line. That's a Gen 2 Pokemon. Special attack. The middle stage is the one that's the ones that are always going to get me. I'm relatively alright on final Evos, I'm pretty sure. And I'm relatively alright. I think I'd be okay on the Bebbies. But middle stages always get me because I forget about them. This isn't Grovyle. Grovyle's fast. Combusken, I'm pretty sure, has even physical and special. I think that is actually the special attack stat of a Blaziken. I'm pretty sure Blaziken has, like, 120 attack, 100 special attack. Ooh, it could be is there an electric type? Is the plus the minor are faster than this, right? I don't think they have 100 special attack. Oh, it could be Illumise. No, it couldn't, actually. What am I talking about? I know Illumise has a different stat line to this. I don't know about Volbeat, but I think they have similar stats. Okay, it's not Mightyena. It's not Linoon. It's not Pelipper. It's not Ludicolo. It's not Shiftry. Where else are we going? Okay, Desert. It's not a Flag Online. It's not Cat Turd. I don't think it's Cat Near. I need a hint. B? B? It's not Bag On. B? I'm gonna get the list to see if I can figure something up. Yeah, no, it's not Blaziken. B. Oh, it's fucking Beautifly, isn't it? B-E-A-U. Tearfly. Yeah, fair enough. That was a brutal one. Ah, well. I didn't need to look up... I didn't need to actually look it up. I was just going through the decks, and I just went... It's like, all the B Pokemon are so Beautifly. I was like, that's gotta be Beautifly. Didn't know I had that high attack, to be fair. Also that it was that weak. Like, holy shit, I thought it was at 500, like 400 and something. Jesus. But anyway, yeah, that is all we got time for today. I'll be on tomorrow for a little bit of Hollow Cure. We might be finishing my challenge for the year. Get every character to max level by the end of the year. Might be done tomorrow. So yeah, but it'll be a short stream tomorrow, obviously. Yeah, I thought this was a bit of fun. And I had a good time. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the show. Have a fantastic evening, everyone. Who keep playing video games. Can be able to see you guys are the best ones. Twitch. Enjoy this, guys. Have a lovely time and a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for watching. Good night. See ya.